What's up, guys? Sob story here again. It has been a while. It has been probably about a year since I've last made a video, almost about that. But I really want to start getting back into this YouTube thing again. I had a lot of fun doing it. No, I know I'm not big or anything, but I always had fun making videos and stuff. I have a bunch of new projects actually. Lots happened since my last video, and here's one of the projects I wanted to show you guys that I actually want to film the rebuilding, so to speak. I'm sure maybe by the shape you guys might be able to guess, and by the splitter, what it is. Let me take the cover off for you, and then I'll show you what we got here. All right, I bought a new Edge Mustang, 2002 GT, 5-speed. Clearly has not been on the road in a while. No, not that long, but you know, it's been a couple years. That is because it's got a blown engine. It's in okay shape. I mean, the body's not that great, but I mean, I'll show you. So right here it's got some rot, you can see. That's not good. I'll have to fix that eventually. Paint's fading a little bit, but I mean, it's not terrible. It's the body's straight besides the rot. Right here is the worst of it. Yeah, I'm sure this is a common area for these new Edges, the rust right here on the fender, the quarter panel. But it's got some goodies on it. It's got I think, what is this, 9901 Cobra wheels, I believe. SVT center caps. And then this exhaust is pretty nasty. I looked at it, it's got headers and pretty much a straight pipe back. Let's take a look at it. So I have the engine in my garage for this. I've had this car for a couple months. I haven't been able to do much with it because, you know, it's winter. Sorry, I'm gonna prop this thing up. Yeah, but here's the motor. It's got a BBK intake on it, right there. And then this this ricey cold air intake. It's pretty rough looking, this motor, but it's completely seized up. It was overheated, and then yeah, it just seized up when it overheated. But you can see down there it's got some sort of headers. Hopefully they're in decent shape. They don't look too rusty or anything. It says BBK on it. I don't know how good those are, but you know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm really excited to get this thing going. I already bought some parts for it. Got some hoses and gaskets and such, spark plugs, random other stuff. Got some mold on the back seat. That shouldn't be too hard to clean up, but I'm gonna have to really clean the shit out of this interior. Let me show you the other side. Ooh, it's stuck. Driver's seat's a little worn. I think this thing's got, what, 170,000 miles on it? Something like that. It's pretty sweet though. I took a look underneath. It's not too rusty. The only rust I found underneath is bumper support behind the bumper. It's got a hole in it, so I'm gonna replace that. And then everything else is not that bad underneath. Looks like it's got Bilsteins and stuff underneath. Coil springs in the front are broken, so I'm gonna lower it. Not too low, but like, you know, an inch or two, and then so it look pretty good. But let's go at I guess I'll show you the engine up in my garage, and show you what we got. All right, so here we are in my my mess of a garage. It's nice and clean in here, as you can see. But so what I have here, I got this engine for a really good deal, really low mileage. It's obviously another 4.6. It's from a 2004 Grand Marquis, so it's got the PI heads and all, and pretty much the same engine as the Mustang. It's just the upper intake right there is different. The exhaust manifold and such, but I'm not gonna use that shit anyway. but it has 70,000 miles on it, and I got it for $400 with a 1-year warranty from a junkyard. So I was really happy with that deal, and yeah, it's just overall a really clean engine. The only thing I don't like is it looks like the intake manifold and the injectors were replaced with Dorman units. So that's going to be switched out. I'm going to actually go to the junkyard today and try and find a PI intake from a Crown Vic or something like that. I don't know if I trust the one that's on the Mustang right now, because honestly I think that's what happened to it. I think it cracked and leaked all the coolant out and overheated. So I think I'm just gonna go to the junkyard. It's like, what, $20 for another intake? I could take that one off and put it on and get the engine all ready to just swap right in to the Mustang. Be a lot easier for me to do it that way. But yeah. And as far as the saabs I got rid of the $200 saab. No longer have my SPG or anything. I think I might have mentioned that in the previous video. I don't remember though. And then I got a 2001 9.3 Vigan. Stay tuned for that, because as soon as spring hits, I'm gonna take that thing out of storage. I haven't driven it in a couple months. So yeah, the thing runs really good, and really nice car, 01, and it's got 90,000 miles on it. Garage kept its whole life, and it was a Florida car. So yeah, it's a really clean car. I love it a lot. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I'm here to stay. I'd like to make more videos again, and as soon as the weather permits, I'm gonna start working on this car again, because I just have had absolutely no motivation to work on it in the cold like this. But as soon as it starts getting warmer out, I want to start working on that motor and then drop her in this bad boy and see what we got. Also didn't mention, I'm gonna get new cams for it too. As soon as I get my tax return, I'm gonna make the smart financial decision and buy cams for it. So yeah, that'll be cool. Just a little extra power, nothing crazy. I've just never owned a rear-wheel drive V8 car, so it'll just be fun. Have a burnout machine. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. Make sure to like the video and subscribe for more updates on this beast. Peace.